situation for Fireball if he's thinking of using Fireball to cut off the at least forward momentum of that hover with Peach. And also, he's going to use turnips to his full advantage because Luigi doesn't have a lot of fast options for Peach, who pulls out turnips when she's farther away. And again, Fireball is a good, option because it doesn't bounce like Mario's and it stays straight like that, so it could cut off the throw. But at the same time, he should have plenty of freedom to at least pull one out and try to move in close with it. And again, him just, Pasta just using the spacing game to his advantage right now. Keeping away from Luck, trying to avoid all those grab attempts from Luigi. Goes in with the mix-up of Luigi Cyclone. Waiting through shield, but you can't roll past it, especially when Pasta backs off of the first attempt. Counting his options. Good standard get up, but he's able to catch the approach afterward with a Peach Bomb. And there can be multiple turn-ups, so Luck holding on to that turn-up didn't... I'm sure, him holding it wasn't like he was saying, okay, this is going to work or anything like that, but, he was still... Pasta was still able to grab another one. Good turnaround Peach Bomb again. He gets stuffed out. Can he get the jump? Yeah, because he had jump, he could mash, but again, turn up just stuffing out Luigi's options in terms of recovery. And again, sort of like Cloud, that's the one downside for Luigi. You see a lot of people gimp him, and with good reason, because if he doesn't have jump and if he can't mash with down B, really, his recoveries are either very horizontal or extremely horizontal and extremely vertical, just like Cloud's is just extremely vertical. So he is definitely one to get gimped if anybody is out there willing to go out there. And even with Peach with her hover and her fair and bear can definitely prove to be very difficult for Luigi to get around. Then again, if Luck can find some sort of purchase of grabs on Peach, he can rack up 30, 40, even 50 damage pretty cleanly on him. But Pasta making that a little bit difficult as he's just moving around both in the air and on stage, just making it very hard for Luck to peg down where he's going to be. And again, forces out the edge guard. And we saw Pasta do that last night. Throw the turnip in the air and then throw one to the ground afterward. Very nice neutral to take out that first round. Because depending on how the player is thinking, the up air throw of the turnip might set in their mind, oh, he's throwing up high, he's expecting me to go high, I'll avoid it by going low. And then afterward he throws the turnip low, which could stuff out a second jump, or the up B if that's all that's left in their toolkit in that situation. So it's a setup that I haven't seen from him, at least, all that much, but very nice, effective use of it so far. And that's why Luck actually going Ness this time around. We'll see how this pays off for him. The PK Fire, again, the hover would be able to avoid a little bit of it, but dash attack should be able to provide enough pressure because it has a little bit of the extended hitbox. Not necessarily a disjoint, but close enough to at least compare it to it a little bit. But he's got to be careful where he throws out those dash attacks and PK Fires as well, because that's usually going to leave Ness very vulnerable to Peach. The PK Thunder pops him up, is able to break out of that edge the grab there. PK Fire, but looking for a pivot grab. But he was running all the way towards ledge, so not going to find it. And he is reaching that 100% and has a little bit of rage on himself. So we're going to start seeing Luck try to gravitate towards any side of the left or right side of the stages. But a back air from mid actually will be able to take out. A quick response from Pasta. Let's see if we can get this turnaround edge guard. Going in full ham with that up smash. Finally forces out with another fair. Gets stuffed out. And the footstool and another turn. The turnip actually covered the second attempt to PK Thunder. That was very, very cute from Pasta. And even after that stock claim, he has just been on top of luck so far. Already racking up 45 just from, I believe, 2 grab combos and maybe 1 aerial hit. Luck having a hard time trying to find a purchase of attacks on Peach. Gets finally a little bit of breathing room because of the PK Fire stuffed out the forward momentum. PK Thunder, but sent straight out. Looking like Tiger Woods sending that ball, bouncing him and keeping him out of out of Zarman's reach of that victory. That'll be a 2-0 for BlazingPasta. Solid work and great showing on that last stop.